Well, welcome back to York, Carolina. There's a new place to come and check out here in downtown Greenville. It is called New South Spirits, and I'm joined by two of the owners, I should say, to tell us more about what they make up here and why you want to come and visit them here. We have Todd and Lisa. Thank you guys so much for having us in today.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell us about New South Spirits. So what type of spirits are we talking about, and what was the catalyst for bringing this spot here?
We are actually the first working distillery that actually makes product in Greenville. There's other people that have had distilleries here where you could go in and get a tasting and they might have a still sitting there, but it wasn't operational, or they might make their products in a different location and then bring them here and serve them. The two spirits that we actually make here are agave spirits and rum. So we have different flavors of rum, various kinds, from cream rum to just regular silver rum, barrel rested rum, that sort of thing.
And Todd, you're the distiller. Talk about the process that happens here. Everything happens on site here?
Oh yeah, we do it all here. All of our products, 100% natural ingredient for our products. We do the rums and agaves, as we said before, and those are traditionally 2 times distilled. So we do a stripping run and then a spirit run. And so we keep with more of the traditional methods and all the all natural ingredients, and you know, everybody's received our product pretty well.
And I love how you guys have it set up where people can kind of watch that process, and you do tours as well. So talk about that component.
We bring the folks in, we do a complete tour of who we are, our background, what we do, and then bring them into the actual distilling area, give them some information about how we do our process, what goes into our process, what it takes to get a finished product. And then we do a tasting. And of course, everybody likes the tasting part.
I'd imagine so. But it's really cool to put some information behind it, because I'm sure people have lots of questions about the spirits. And you guys also have a bar here. Are we able to get cocktails made with the spirits, or tastings there too?
Absolutely. Well, there's still tastings. Everything we do is a tasting, and will be until we add food, which we will do probably in the next couple of months. We will have food. But for right now, we're just a working distillery. So when you come in, you can have a cocktail tour, you can have a flight tour. Everything is a tour. You can sit down and have a seated tour, which is basically just our menu with our process written on the back. So you can sit there and read about our process and look through the viewing window. So we do have the viewing window. Or you can take a full tour, go behind the scenes, talk with Todd, and Todd's the person who will give you your tasting. So you actually meet the distiller and learn more about what we do.
So definitely come in for one of those tastings, sign up for one of the tours as well. It's a great group activity too.
Absolutely.
Bring a group of guys, group of girls, a group of friends. Can they go online and kind of see some of the things?
We do have a website, which is www.newsouthspirits.com. And of course, you can follow us on any social media, which is at New South Spirits GVL. That's the handle for all of them. So we're easy to follow. And you can see that. Most of our tour times we kind of do on the hour. So if somebody wants to go in the back on Saturdays, basically on the hours when we do those. Through the week, we don't do the behind the scenes tours. We have to keep the same hours as a liquor store because we do sell bottles here. Until we bring food, then we'll have to maintain that. No Sunday sales and no after 7 sales.
But that's changing as you add more things, add the food.
As you add food, you get a different ABL license and you become more like a restaurant, and you have the ability to do some different things.
It's cool to have a working distillery right here in downtown Greenville, especially as you get towards the West End. You guys are located right at Augusta, right where Bellafellow, all of that is.
It is kind of tucked in the back, right beside Bellafellow. You have to come down the stairs.
You guys have done a really great job with the space. It has that speakeasy vibe to it. Talk about creating this space.
Well, we put a lot of ourselves into it. If you come in, take a look at our space, we built for ourselves. We built all the tables ourselves. Wow. All the woodwork on the wall, that was us. Lisa has brought in her artwork, different places here. We put a lot of ourselves into it.
We do have a great patio area where you can play games, cornhole, things like that. So it's a lot for people to do.
Well, thank you all so much for having us in today. Definitely come out and check out New South Spirits. We'll be sure to put all that information for you at our website, livingupstatesc.com. Thanks, guys.